south with a honeyed mouth, a scent of drenching leaves, briar and beech and lime, white elderflower and thyme, and the soaking grass smells sweet, crushed by my two bare feet, while the rain drips, 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 drips from the eaves. A soft day, thank God. The hills wear a shroud of silver cloud. The web the spider weaves is a glittering net. The woodland path is wet, and the soaking earth smells sweet under my two bare feet, and the rain drips, 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 drips from the leaves. Shows that you can take the composer out of the church, but you can't take the church out of the composer.
No.
Because
It's
Sir
the
Charles,
cadence.
the cadence, the Amen cadence.
Yeah, the plagal cadence.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I forget. I just had to answer the question on the test, and then the test was done, and then I went on with my life. But this is Sir Charles Villiers-Stanford, Irish composer, and yeah, what were you saying about the multinational nationality of this?
Oh, yes. Well, we were just having a chat about what a lovely day we're having. Perfect for a soft day song because, we are relaxing with music. Canadian singer and Slovakian pianist in London recording Irish music. And we've just had lunch. We've had some Eastern European food that
So
I
nice.
made, which we
So
call the
nice.
French potato, because it's inspired by the potato gratin. But it comes with sausage.
It was so much better, so much more. It's well, we have here a TikToker because she's doing food TikToks, and I will put a link to what she just if you upload it, I'll put a link in the description to what we just ate. It was nice. But it's funny because this song is so drippy and wet, and as I was just unpacking my stuff and just moved, I keep looking through music and going, oh, I want to show this to Andrea. I must show this to Andrea, and I've been particularly choosing things without really knowing it. You pointed it out that this one has an interplay of sort of natural sounds.
Yes, it's the sound effect of dripping rain and drops.
Yes, and I
suppose we have to be quite imaginative to do that, right?
And I was just thinking that this song ought to be on exam syllabuses, because
I'm not
it's.
the one to help you with this.
I don't know one thing, but I know that it would be very good for young singers to sort of figure out kind of interplaying with your pianist, sort of having an equal sort of push and pull, and it's not just the singer doing blah, 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 and the pianist kind of catching up and sort of doing things like the Night Wind, which hopefully I've uploaded there. Hopefully the Night Wind. That's more in the way if the singer just sort of goes off on one,
yes,
and the pianist kind of catches up and speeds up and slows down. But in this one, you're just as powerful, if not more powerful than the singer, because I really do have to. We alternate all these drips.
I think it's equal. I think if you listen to it,
equal.
why don't you all guys listen to it again and just listen about who leads? Because sometimes it is a singer that starts a phrase and the pianist has to follow, but sometimes it is a piano part that starts the phrase and you have to blend in.
It's
so it is an
mix.
equal partnership.
It's so good that way. That's why I think it would be very good for young singers or learning singers Not all learning singers are young singers. Not all emerging talent is young. So there we go.
Oh no, we're not young.
Well, we're not emerging. We're not emerging. We've emerged.
We've emerged, but we want to emerge further.
Yes, that's right. We do. Here's for emerging further. Yes. So yeah, it was. That's one of the ones that I really wanted to show Andrea, which I really like.
Lovely song.
It's a lovely song. I think it's for spring. I think it's the first mildness of spring because the clue that I know of anyway is elderflower. You won't have white elderflower in time unless it's the spring, really. So that first feeling that you can have your bare feet and have this nice sort of woodland walk with bare feet, which is quite. Yeah, it's kind of sort of, Ireland, where I come from, the west coast of Canada, or Pacific Northwest as it's known popularly, because in America it is the Pacific Northwest. In Canada it's kind of more southwest, but it is that drippy, everything's covered in moss, this sort of glistening. I love the web the spider weaves as a glistening net, a glittering net, which... the hills were a shroud of silver cloud, and that silver cloud, that mist is what makes the spider's web glittering net. I love the words. Who did the words? Somebody called L.M. Letts. Yeah. Letts. Good for him, her, him, they, them, because I think it's a wonderful little text. Perfect text for setting to music. There's some great poets and great poems that just would not set. They've got their own music, and you can't really it doesn't work. But poems like this are just perfect. So no, I'm really glad. I think we should do this.
I think you're right, it's about the spring, because there are a few hints. It's a soft day, thank God. So after the winter, you're enjoying the warmer days. Yes. And then 2 times the poem mentions bare feet. So it's like you're finally able to take off the shoes and recharge the energy of the earth. Yes. Which is really interesting. Now, this is actually in the key of D flat. I'm not going to go there, but it is the ohm frequency.
Oh, is it?
Which is the earth spinning frequency.
Didn't know that.
Yes, but anyway, this is a whole another concept.
Didn't know that. Yes, it's not an everyday key, really.
No.
5 flats.
For me, this is like a velvety key. I don't know why. Flatty keys are velvety keys.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, good. Well, I hope this recorded, because I liked that. Thank you for tuning in. That's one of those archaisms. Nobody tunes in. You don't tune in, and same with cut, and same with footage. We don't have film footage. We don't actually literally cut, but we use the terms still.
We use the term, yes.
Yeah, and people still do that to denote the phone, rather than, really, it should be that now, the phone.
There are downsides to this, though. You just made me think of when I teach piano to students, and when I talk about crescendo, sometimes they don't get it until I say it's like turning a volume button. You need to go louder. But then they sometimes do it in such mechanical ways.
Oh, I heard that a decrescendo, this is one of my favorites, a decrescendo is a crescendo of intensity.
Yes, absolutely.
That's good. Particularly good for singing, but it could be applied to anything, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the quieter you go, the more energy you have to produce, because you've got to control it.
Yeah. Well, there we are. Little did we know we'd get there. But anyway, I'm sitting for this one because I thought it'd be nice for us to be on the same plane. And kind of relaxed. Yeah, I love this song. Very good. Well, who knows? We may do some more like this, because Andrea is closer. I live closer to Andrea now, and it's just fun. And I just keep finding songs, and who knows? We might put together a recital of songs that are sounds of nature, maybe.
Yes, with sound effects and classical music or something like that.
I could be
sounds of nature. I love that, actually.
We could. I don't know.
We could play a rain stick for this one.
Yeah.
Although the rain stick is kind of
like a lot of drops. But I don't know. This song, it was the rain drip, the rain. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I should stop rambling. And that's my way that I can say goodbye. It's just by waving. How healthy it sounds when I just think of my teacher's face. She's now gone from this earth, but I think of her face and I can sing well.
It is incredible what teachers kind of do for us.
I know.
Yeah, I'm very fond of my teachers too.
Yeah,